This is the Bronx's greatest export. You know, what started here in the Bronx has now become the most influential art form in the entire world.
Rocky said, we doing a museum. I'm like, that sounds great. In the Bronx, that's where it should be. I knew it was gonna be official.
The revolution of hip hop is a rotating exhibit, but we start with the early origins of hip hop history.
The first time I really heard hip hop on the radio was with the Sugar Hill Gang. And when Rapper's Delight came out, Sugar Hill had the nerve to put the record out with an instrumental on the other side. Like, try it. It's not that easy.
We always have guest DJs in here playing classic vinyl from time to time.
When you see a DJ cut a record, every element just was so sexy, so dope. Like, you was like, that is cool.
So hip hop is not just the music, it's not just rap. It's a living, breathing culture that embodies the DJs or the DJing, the MCs, the MCing, the aerosol art, or what we call graffiti, the B-boys and B-girls, or breaking, and then the last element is knowledge, which brings it all together. The museum represents that last element of hip-hop because it's passing on knowledge to everyone that comes here.
And there's something about hip-hop that's intoxicating. It's a type of an art form that is unique, but it's not untouchable. I kind of got into hip-hop because I wanted to throw parties.
Well, we have some of the early hip-hop party flyers that show, you know, how the teenagers that were really at the beginning of hip-hop, how they became entrepreneurs.
Well, the first music there were no messages. It was just rock the party. The first time I heard a message was when I heard Melly Mel. I'll say Mel opened the lane to the messages. You got Run DMC over here, you got Public Enemy over here, and you got me. I'm rapping from an LA gangster perspective.
People in hip hop, you know, basically use their creative expression to reflect the surroundings of their community. And the beauty of the culture is that it continues to evolve based on, you know, the actual circumstances in everyone's community.
Well, hip hop started to grow limbs. You got party rap. You have what they call native tongue. What I kind of branched off, what I created, which was gangster rap, which is, we're talking about drugs and guns and girls, but it was still part of the ghetto experience. Positive or negative, people were living it. But it all helped hip hop move forward.
You know, if they don't understand the history, you know, someone else is going to give a new interpretation of what hip hop history is, and we don't want that. We want people to have the true understanding of what hip hop history is. This is just a sneak preview of the future museum that's being built across the street at the Bronx Point Development. It is going to be a 50,000 square foot state-of-the-art museum.
I've opened up many hip hop books, but this is a little more visceral, like you get to see it and you get to feel it. I can't wait till the full museum is done.
It goes beyond, you know, just a culture that started here, because now you can't go anywhere in the world without experiencing hip hop culture in one form or another. It has really become a part of every aspect of modern society.
I have this motto that I always say. It says, if you show me, I'll see. If you tell me, I'll hear. But if you involve me, I'll understand. Well, they're telling you the origin of hip hop. Those that care, this is a good place for them to come learn.